So the purpose of this video is to go over like me and Jaden's friendship here. And a lot of that was on the Xbox. So we're gonna talk about when we first met each other and all the Minecraft worlds that we have made together in one video so we can watch it later when we're like 40. By the way, when I have kids, mine are gonna be better than yours. Just
Alright,
saying.
bro.
Alright, so let's start off with the most iconic world. Well, which one do you think that is?
Talking about the city or no cheats?
Oh, I'm talking about the city.
No cheats is like the stepping stone from old gen to new gen.
Yo, wait, Jaden, am I tripping or did they change the graphics? Why does the sunset look like that? That's so
You
majestic.
talking about vibrant visuals?
Yeah. Wait, I didn't know I had that on. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Wait, hold on. My Minecraft has to update. give me 1 second.
Okay, I'm just gonna look around. Wow, this is so beautiful. It has like ray tracing. Oh, the night is like purple. And
Oh,
the
bro,
fog is so beautiful.
the end is crazy, bro. It's like dark and like purple, and there's like flash, like random explosions in the background for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my goodness. There's shadows. I can see my shadow while flying. And it reacts to the light, so the shadow changes. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go to this where the world all started. Alright. I'm just gonna wait here. Oh my Jaden.
Whoa.
I'm like looking at my reflection in the water. It's not like a reflection, but I can like see my shadow. Okay, well, once you load in, we can go on like a mini tour and also talk about kindergarten and all that stuff.
Mm,
So that's where it all started.
OG lore.
That is OG lore. Mhm. Man, I can't believe how beautiful this looks.
Bro, my updating is ranging from like 12 to. Well, at first it was at 200, then it dropped to like 12. But now it's at
Here,
40. Now
why
it's
don't
at
we
50.
talk about
Oh,
childhood now while we're waiting?
alright.
All right. So we first met in kindergarten at
Yeah.
Davis Elementary. And how old were we? Like
5,
6? 5?
6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you remember better than me how we
Uh,
met.
it
And I think
was,
it was your mom, right?
yeah. My mom was like, go, go talk to that kid or something. I don't know. But it was in the, I think it was in the cafeteria whenever they were doing, because when we were doing like the whatever thing you did before to like see the school, like a week before.
Okay.
And then it was like, you were with your mom, obviously. And then my mom was like, go to that kid and say hi or whatever. So then, yeah, I said hi, and then,
The
yeah.
rest is history.
I don't remember anything
And
after
that's how
that,
I
but
met your mom.
I don't
No, but
remember
yeah.
anything after that. But yeah, that's how it went down.
So we had Miss Goulet as a
Yeah.
teacher. Did you like her?
Yeah, I liked her, but I don't, I don't know. in retrospect, I don't know if she'd rank very high in my teacher ranking.
I think that's the same for me. See, a lot of people were like, "Oh, I didn't like Miss Goulet," but I was just so young and naive. I wasn't even focused on if my teacher was good or not. I realized that she was kind of strict and kind of had a
Yeah.
short temper sometimes.
Yeah, and she had her friend substitute, and she was terrible, bro. She was super strict, and then, because I remember we had the stick system, it'd be red, green, and blue or whatever, or
Yes.
red, yellow, green, and
Blue
blue.
was the good ones, right?
Yeah, yeah. Bro, you got red a lot, but,
Yeah. I was not good
bro,
in the
the
blues.
lady, her friend that was substitute, would just like, actually, blue is the worst, green is bad, and yellow is good, and red is great, and it's like, bro. She's just trying to be different, bro.
Rage baiting. Yeah, so who else was in that class with us?
um, Malik and out there.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I was actually really good friends with them, and I went to their house sometimes, saw their rabbit. Okay,
Yeah,
Malik
bro,
and
that's
Aldair were there. Mm,
OG.
that is OG. Yeah, so kindergarten was just kind of fun. Davis, we did a lot of things, right? They had activities
Yeah,
like Dolphin Fest,
yeah.
the fire truck coming over.
Oh
Not
yeah,
to
they would do that
mention,
for what was that for? It was
I think that was Dolphin Fest.
no, that was it for the ocean thing, right? The
Oh, I don't know what it's called, but maybe so. I think there were two. There was Dolphin Fest and another one.
because Dolphin Fest was like everybody, like all the parents, like literally anybody could go. But it was like
Yeah.
the fire truck came during the Ocean Olympics. That's what.
Ocean Olympics. Oh my goodness. That's blast from the freaking past right there. And then they would do all the hallways with the different like sea
Yeah,
biomes, you
and you
know?
because there was like the kelp forest or like
That one was aura.
yeah,
I
that
like
one was
that one.
cool, bro. That I remember I was jealous of like the grade level that did that.
And then besides that, we did the monarch thing. Remember? We were monarch butterflies in kindergarten
Oh yeah,
and
the
drank
butterfly
apple
walk.
juice. Yep.
I remember that.
Let's see what else was there. Oh yeah, we would take field trips to the fire department a
Oh
lot.
yeah,
That
they.
was.
I don't know if it's open yet because they redid
Mm-hmm.
all of it. Why does it say get started, bro? This isn't my first day.
Says your game done.
Yeah, I had to like transfer it. I had to delete. Okay, I looked at to delete Rust for a second.
All good. All good.
uh, see here.
The moonlight reflects off the water. Wow.
Alright, invite me to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. Proceed.
All right. Oh, you spawned right here.
Dude, my settings are all like reset, I think. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the Master Chief skin. This is the one I would always wear.
My GUI is massive, bro.
Would you
What?
look under your XP, like under your hearts and your hunger? Now look at me. You see there's like a dot? It like points to where you
Oh
are.
yeah, that's the friend finder or whatever it's called.
What? That's so cool. But there's no XP bar. Unless I just have zero XP.
It only happens when you gain XP, I think.
Ah,
Vapor visuals, yeah. My Xbox can fry itself. I don't care.
wow.
There's like settings you can do for it too to like make it better, I think.
This is a perfect time to start the tour. Sunrise.
GUI, turn that down. I don't know if my... Oh, Jace, my sensitivity's at like 0, bro. Oh my... Hold on. I have to fix that too. I don't know what it was at. It's probably fine, 79. Oh no, it's like he's still slow. Let's see. It's because I deleted it from my internal, but I have it on my external, so I like transferred it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All right, you gotta meet me over here.
Yeah, let me change my skin to the real deputy.
Castle Crasher.
Because I'm on Guilty Spark right now. So. See, it's like all the way at the bottom. No, I don't want to look at these anime skins. Okay. Everything has like loading. Okay. It's skin pack 3. Yeah. QRS. Skin pack 2. Here we go. Where's he at?
Right.
There he is. Equipio. Boom. Shaki lucky.
You know what? I'm gonna hide my hand and the HUD. We're just going full cinematic. Wait, am I holding rockets?
No. You're holding a
No.
shovel. Trident. Axe. Pickaxe. Sword. Rockets.
Okay, sweet. So this is just gonna be full cinematic. Perfect. So I'm here with Jaden, the Castle Crasher. If you look behind us, we have the unfinished tree and the villager farm, which I'll show really quickly.
The tree refused to break.
Yeah. I mean, I did a little bit, but I just stopped. All right, I'm coming back. All right, Jaden, why don't you lead us through most of the tour?
Alright, let me just turn down the music so I'm not getting deafened by this. Alright, so first off, you have my homeless shelter. 5 years on, this is still where like half of my stuff is. So I did start last stint. I did move a lot of stuff to my house finally after 5 years.
Right.
Do you notice in Vibrant Visuals that the concrete looks
Yeah, it looks like powder.
concrete? Well, it actually looks like real concrete.
That's true. It's not as smooth.
Here you got the signs. I should actually add a new one. I just started adding one every stint that we had.
It started with Ivy, then Xavier, then we started clowning him.
Who he getting Rizzy? I don't know who said. That's definitely you.
Yeah, probably me.
Then you got Jaden here. This is the summer stint from last year whenever I started my building back there. Then you got the second recent stint early in January. Then right before spring break, whenever I was doing that one, I died. I don't remember how I died. It was just dumb because I've only died like 10 times total.
So this chest was the tax chest.
Yeah,
that
the
never really
phantom
got
tax.
used. Right now we're on Main Street, and this is like the shopping district area. So I'll go through my little bookstore right here. This store got me filthy rich. And I'm
generational wealth.
Yes. Because everybody needed enchantments early on, and they just bought from me.
Yeah, like a pump and dump scheme, bro.
And I never gave back to the community.
This is like the stock was just like crazy high and then just plummeted to like negative 50.
Alright, Jay, lead us through your sand shop.
Alright, so this is where I spend most of my AFK time. And where a lot of the OG is. You got the map. I updated this not that long ago.
Yeah, it's pretty updated.
In terms of playtime. This is very profitable. This got me a lot. This is what made me the second richest man on server. Um, because the sand and gravel, since most of the city is made out of concrete and glass,
Right.
just holy crap.
The second floor was Avery's glass shop. That's just one chest. And
Yeah,
then the rest is unfinished. We do have a mob farm, though. Not worth showing. It was pretty bad.
yeah, it was terrible, bro.
On the
So,
spiral staircase. Okay,
you got
next
so
building.
many dogs in here. I know parrot.
Yeah. Okay, so this building right here was me and Avery's wood shop that was made a little too late into the server's lifetime to take off. But yeah, I think it looks
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I built it, and it sparked a bit of a little bit of a feud because
Really?
I was supposed to get a portion of the profits. I think it's like 1 in 4 diamonds or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, bro got swindled. All right, the Gucci shop. Woo.
Yeah, Gucci shop just to literally fill it, bro. It's by far the worst looking building in the entire city, bro. And
And it's not even that bad.
I've been continuously like finishing the small parts of it, and it's still not done because it's just like so boring. Like for a while, this was only 2 stories. Like literally 4.5 years out of the 5, it
Yeah.
was 2 stories, and then I
Okay, the
added a
rocket
third level.
shop. This was mine. It did pretty well. But yeah, Jaden really supplied me, and he got a lot of profit off of me, and I didn't sell too many rockets. And
Yeah,
game.
'cause once it was just me and you, we were self-sufficient. So
Electors and shulker boxes.
I
So
bought a
this
decent
was,
amount of shulkers from this shop.
yeah,
Now,
so this was a pretty successful one by me and Avery. Completely replicated, besides the front part, of course. The end ship. That was pretty hard to do. And yeah, the story behind it is me and Avery jumped the gun on the Ender Dragon, which we probably shouldn't have done in retrospect. But
yeah,
yeah,
I've
we
never
got
gone
rich
to
off
the
of
end
it.
in this world. I don't think. That's
AK
crazy.
Mart.
Oh yeah, I put that. That close to definitely. Uh, this this was Kieran's shop, and
Avery and Kieran. AK.
yeah, but it was really just Kieran.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kieran, he tried his best, but he didn't really do the greatest at supplying this, so it didn't do very well.
The
And
building actually looks pretty nice, but the supply just was never there.
yeah, at one point it was like it like fell into disarray and shit.
Yes.
uh,
Okay, so I'll talk
this
about
is
this building.
okay. Ignore this creeper hole.
Yeah, we need to cover
So
that up.
this is actually a. These two buildings are. Well, this one's significantly. This one's like 3 years old at this point. This
Hmm.
one is pretty recent, but this is where Riyadh and um, David put their quote unquote shops. The the Rainbow,
Pride Pub.
yeah, Pride Pub. We were supposed to be for like concrete or something, but
Yeah.
it
Uh, it was
never.
right here, actually, like right where we're standing. And
Oh, wait,
it's
we could
still
go.
below us if you
Yeah,
want to look at it. I think it's like right here. If you want to break that for me. Oh, one block over in any direction. Yeah.
this is the best. Oh yeah, because this is up top.
Yeah, this was their shop. Never really took off.
Wow.
I made this building. I think it looks super good. It was like my claim to fame on the server. Besides one of my skyscrapers, but I really like it. And it was recent this year, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, this is here.
This one's a little older behind me. I made this one as well. It's supposed to mimic like a bank. I just like it. It's just a
Yeah,
filler
that's pretty
building.
good. I like this one a lot.
And then Jaden. This one, we already
Well,
talked about it.
yeah, this one filler building just to put something on the corner. It's
Hmm.
my trademark. There's still not windows above the second floor. Bro, on the first build, literally the first building ever built, I didn't finish it until March this year.
Yeah,
So, but because of Windows, this one you built, you just replicated it pretty much.
yeah,
I used to AFK in this a lot until this window magically got broken, and then I stopped doing it.
yeah.
Um,
I think it looks good. All four of these are really just filler buildings to make
yeah,
the grand building look even cooler. Let me fly back a little. Look at that nice walkthrough. Just reveals in all its glory the
yeah.
cheese Khalifa. Oh my goodness. AKA the mob spawner.
This was very early on. I spent an entire like week and a half building this, getting all of the sand.
Hmm.
It was a lot of work, but
And it was like
that was
our
during
one of our
COVID.
first plans on the server
Yeah,
was to build this. Let me turn on my render distance real quick.
dude, the fog makes the buildings look crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Oh, oh my goodness. This shot is crazy. With the moon rising behind it with the rest of the city.
Like some Batman stuff.
Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. I'm not even joking. Moon helped us aura farm. Yeah. So there used to be a big hill right here that we cleared out with like stone tools and iron tools because this was like our first plan. Inside we have the uh the grand jury. Let's see. Was this the Fox case? Is that the one that was held here?
Yes, that was
Okay.
so dumb, bro.
So we had a rule where you could like sue people if something went wrong and the server would decide who wins. The first ever case was this random guy that joined us and turned all of Jaden's gold into like armor.
Yeah, that was.
So we took him to trial, found him guilty, and booted him off the server. I don't even know who it was. He was just a random.
Yeah, I don't even remember, but I wasn't there, so.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't have a drop button. My B and right stick were crouching. Oh, there's a creeper about to walk in. Jade.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Next building. Wow.
Let's go to sleep, actually.
Okay. Go to sleep. Now we're on to like the skyscrapers. The really beautiful part.
I think
All
the
right.
first one. Okay, well, the first one was the Cheese Khalifa, but
Mm-hmm.
second one, second ones were your
Yeah, we can go
your
through these
complex.
three real quick. So obviously, you start at the gate with no fence. Just makes sense. And you walk down these Italian cypresses, and you get led to the lamppost building where I live. Of course, a ton
Pretty
of
cozy up
beacons.
there.
How many what?
Pretty cozy up there.
Who killed me up here?
No, it's pretty cozy.
Oh, that's what he said. I thought you were referencing our brawls where Tim would fall off the edge because we would punch him. And the slime block clutches. Yeah, so this place would be a lot nicer if I didn't have a chest monster up there. But the whole aesthetic was like Oasis in the Sky and just like really cluttered, homey stuff. You know what I mean? The chest system, of course, the oh yeah, the three parrots. I thought I lost one right here. Pizza the llama, and then an extra elytra because I've been stuck up here before. Also, the sign to commemorate coffee, my gerbil. And yeah, there's really not much up here, but it looks
Dude, look at the
nice.
water from over here.
Oh shoot, which one? The
The
rose?
rivers.
Oh, the rose looks so nice. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Next one was this furnace building. I don't really like it too much. It's just too open, but the furnace definitely served us well. The next one is the Spider-Man building. I like this one. It looks like webs, but inside. So there used to be like an exploit where furnaces would stack XP, and we were just perpetually smelting kelp and using it to like fuel the furnaces.
Yeah,
And
that glitch is
oh
so
my
weird.
goodness, yeah, but it was so good for mending stuff. Okay,
Um,
uh, I can't hit it. I don't have a crosshair. Do you mind passing me some rockets? Just like
What's poppin'?
3.
Brand new whip just hopped in.
Hey, Andres.
I got options. I can pass that business
hey, shut
off.
up, Andres.
Oh.
This is a pig statue to commemorate the pig that fell off the lamppost building. It
This
looks
is very
really good,
recent.
actually. And then, Jaden, you want to explain the rose?
Rose.
Um,
Like Ruby Rose?
shut up, bro.
Um. Okay.
Okay, so this is just like, a little park. I built this, what was November 2020, I think.
Yeah.
Speaking of November 2020, we forgot about the Coliseum in the bank.
Yeah, we'll go back there later. Just real
uh,
quick,
yeah, I built this for my ex-girlfriend, that's pretty much all this.
but it looks really nice, so we kept it. Alright. Oh, wait, Jaden, am I holding food? I am. Okay, good. I was like, why can't I sprint? So this is Avery's skyscraper.
Why you
I built it for him. And I don't know, I just really like it. The spiral, everything looks pretty nice. I'll just show off the second floor.
You got that. It's so annoying getting down. I don't feel like I'm
Yeah. Yep.
Whenever I would go up there, I would literally just break the windows with my self-touch pick and then go back down.
It has a smelter, chest room, a panda. It's a bamboo farm. Chicken farm, and then some empty floors. But yeah, it looks really nice. Alright. Let's go
Oh,
over
and
your
also,
house.
last time I was playing, or not like the last stint, I like re, I like had to destroy this whole hill that was just like cut off from the back of this, from
Where'd
the
you
building.
go?
I'm right by his building at the back, because I had to destroy the whole hill and like
Oh, right.
remake it, because it was just
Right.
like cut off.
Let's give a tour of your house that Kieran made for you. First of all, this is Kieran's best work ever.
Yeah, I did a little bit of renovation, but most of it, like 95%.
Yeah.
I fixed the garage. It's like actually makes sense. Put a door. Garage just made it like symmetrical.
Yep.
And then up here, I just personalized, put few paintings up here.
Yeah.
Put some lights or I put a couple extra lights because it would spawn a lot of mobs. Then I redid the bathroom a little bit, put some windows up here. Oh, I did the railing. And I put
Yeah.
all the, essentials right here.
Your bed.
Finally put chests,
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Oh, I had to redo the roof because it was just so I could
Right.
open the chest and with symmetry.
Love
That's
this
bad.
living room. Perfect, in my opinion.
Yeah, I haven't touched it at all.
Alright. This is Kieran's skyscraper and car garage that got blown up.
It should be. Like,
So
if I had infinite time, I'd demolish it and remake it or something.
Alright. He made this, or modeled it, I should say, after Austin's Jenga Tower.
Actually, I modeled it.
Oh, did you make this?
Yeah, I modeled it in my because we did the planning in my creative world, like for the whole city, and he was like, "Oh, what building should I do?" So I was like, "Yeah," but he did like, but it was just literally like 2 by 2 blocks scale. So he did the rest. I gave him the idea, but he like modeled the actual scale
He
and
did a
shit.
pretty good job.
Yeah. Like at the time, it was like, oh, that's really, really cool, but it's actually like one of the shortest ones.
Mhm. All right,
Funny.
this is Jaden's sandstone building. Kind of a filler one, but it
Yeah,
looks good.
it is a filler. There's no floors or anything.
It still looks nice
That
though.
yeah,
And then right next to it, I made this.
heresy building.
Yeah, Jaden doesn't
The
like it. I'm
tutorial building.
impartial, but yeah, not my best work. Tutorial build. I made this because of David. He wanted a skyscraper. He really underpaid me, but I just wanted to build something, so I did it anyways. It's supposed to be the One World Trade Center.
With the new height limit, technically you could put a spire on it, make it accurate.
Yeah, I might do that after college. This is like
10-year
the bedroom.
anniversary.
But yeah, that's what that is.
Across the
I'll
street.
show the Coliseum real quick. Man, the water looks so cool.
This is one of the only unfinished parts with like the grass, like right next to it with the McDonald's and
Yeah.
the pizza place.
So I made this blue staircase here. Avery made the red one. Obviously, the blue one's better because I made it. And this is where we had server fights, duels where you could bet. Never really
When did this
happened,
get?
but yeah, I wanted to build the Roman Colosseum, so I did. Gladiator fights. It was a cool idea.
Somebody broke my border wall and
Really?
blew up a hole right here. This was not me.
It's the
Yeah,
illegals.
I feel like.
Oh wait, I was
It-
just standing here looking at the thing.
No, it wasn't then. It was. I think it might have been when like who joined like last time we played. Somebody joined the world and was just dying over and over. Was it Jamal
Oh,
or was it?
maybe.
I don't know. That's probably when it happened.
Let's show off the bank. Jaden did a great job here, although it doesn't have an interior. What does in this world?
Scored again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I built this November 2020. So pretty. So basically, actually, the backstory. I don't know. Like, we were driving somewhere, probably to like Houston or something, in 2019 or yeah. I think it was like 2019. So I built this whole building on Minecraft Mobile, and it's pretty much identical to this, but like a different scale. Like it's a bit bigger than this, like in terms of width. But
Yeah.
I pretty much just copied it down from that and made it a little bit different shape. And I think it holds up pretty well. I think it aged pretty well.
This building, my worst work, the pizza store. It just looks not great.
It just
This is
doesn't
pretty
really
cool
fit.
though. The kitchen looks fine, but yeah, the block choice. Ugh,
Yeah, and
up
also
there.
just like doesn't really fit that much.
Mhm.
Maybe
We got
sometime in the
Kieran's
future it's like some
McDonald's.
apartment complex.
Unfinished McDonald's. I see the vision though.
You could still see the remnants of the hill over here.
Yeah. This was like pretty shallow for the hill though. It was tall at some points. All right, we got
Then you
the
got the Series X.
Series X. Yep. This looks kind of like one, but it's really a hotel that I made. And yes, every room is completely furnished. I'll show off one. They're all kind of like copied. But yeah, it took me forever. That's why we don't do interiors. Because this one building took me like weeks. But you do have my office up here where Mr. Brown sits. Alright. What should we do next?
Next door.
Alright, the condom.
No, that not.
Not the condom. Jaden's
Probably
apartments.
for Lockheed Martin, just like bombing innocent civilians.
Alright, we got Jaden's apartments. These look nice. I'd like to live here.
Yeah, I like this one. I would just like I wanted to do something that wasn't a skyscraper, like fill up the space and stuff.
I think I farmed this for bamboo, that's why it's short right now. But
Yeah, it might
yeah.
have been from me, or no, I don't know, cause I farmed it to get scaffolding for my latest thing, and
This
then
is the nether portal.
we had the worst build on the server, the condo.
Yeah. Okay, you see how there's rain falling right here? There's 2 blocks missing at the top, and it just
Bro,
never has gotten fixed.
look how cool the Nether portal
Yeah,
looks.
it looks really cool.
But
Alright, on to the next. Should we sleep in the hotel?
yeah, yeah.
One thing I haven't mentioned is the roads all around the server. We didn't have a squid farm for the longest time. So we had to like manually go out into the ocean and kill squid. That was a nightmare.
That sucks
To say
so
the
bad.
least. Um, yeah.
Get down.
Go to the side of the building. On
Oh,
every
yeah.
floor, there's a way to get down. There you go. Okay, let's do your skyscraper, your most recent one, because this one is really cool.
No, not that. That's the second most recent. Well,
Oh, really?
technically, that's the most recent completed one.
Oh, right.
Because there's that big old. I love that one. That I haven't finished that one.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, this one. This
Give me
one
a flat line.
started. This one started a while ago, like a year ago. I feel it was a little over a year because I feel like I had the floor plan and didn't start it till a little later. But it's just like incremental, gets smaller towards the top, kind of like an Empire State Building type thing.
Yeah, it reminds me of that. It's really cool,
And
though.
yeah, it's really tall and it looks complete. Like there's not like super flat sides and stuff like that.
Right.
Like it feels like a real building.
You
So I
know,
don't
since
I
we're
don't know.
talking about that one, let's do the One World Trade
Cheese
Center.
grater.
Or, well, not One World Trade Center. The second tower. That's what I called it. Jaden
I
called
call
the
it the
cheese grater. I
What
can see
the-
both. This building took me a long time to complete because each of the floors was like 2 big spruce trees worth of wood. But anyways, I got inspiration from obviously the second tower. Um, Tragic event, but man, it was pretty good architecture. So replicated it here with my own twist. This one's white. I actually did a roof on this one, or like a, you know what I mean? Like put real antennas, AC, stuff like that. So I like it. Never got used for anything, but yeah. Okay, I'll talk about my black skyscraper here.
That was the most recent. Bro, you should talk about the zombie incident.
Yes, I will. First, let me like showcase the building. So this one, it uses black glass and a lot of black stone. I really like it. I didn't even have a plan going in, but I knew I wanted to do like long stripes, to like mimic support beams or something. I think it came out really well in the black stone walls. But yeah, at the bottom here we have Tariff, and he is a zombie that can
I
pick
forgot we
stuff
named him
up.
Tariff, right?
Yeah. So he spawned in with full diamond armor, which is why we decided to keep him. And then we found out he could also hold things, which is important later. But yeah, we trapped him here on honey blocks so he can't move. And what happened was, while I was putting him in this cage, he killed me, and I didn't want to fight back and kill him because, you know, he's a relic. And he picked up my sword. I didn't know he could pick up items at the time. And basically, he kept killing me over and over, and I couldn't get him to drop my sword, so I had to
And
put
he
him
picked up
back
your
up.
netherite too.
Yeah. decided to put it in a backup to
Yeah,
revert it
but it
back
took
to
a
his
bunch of tries, bro.
right. Because one of the saves was like a minute off. But yeah, here's Tariff. He's pretty chill. Really rare. Full diamond zombie. I think he has enchanted like boots or something. I can't really tell. Yeah, I can't tell. But yeah, super rare. Love this building though. All right, Jaden, let's talk about the unfinished one. That looks really cool.
Yeah, so I designed this while watching Attack on Titan season 1.
Mm.
Because I didn't feel like uh finishing completely the other building that's by the like beginning, like the border. And I was doing so basically I would get on a lot, and whenever I was bored, I would just terraform and place a bunch of grass, like a lot. I would do that a lot. That's why it's so far expanded. But then I designed this, and I built the like frame of it for the most part.
Yeah.
So I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a different take on the Cheese
Yeah.
Khalifa, because I like the like triangle concept type thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like in
Um,
most of my buildings.
right. Well, right over here where I am, I made some custom trees. I think they look really nice. Was supposed to be a whole forest, but they take a long time. Let's go. Well, that's pretty much all the buildings. Other things on the server, there's a big white, like, snow platform
Wait,
that I
before
made.
that,
Okay.
the slums.
Oh, the slums. Okay. I don't really want to do this. It's pretty ugly over here. Start with Avery's house.
Yeah,
um,
we made South Austin.
yeah, this place is in ruins, to say the least.
Well, it's not even in. This is just what it looked like, bro. Like, actually, it actually looked worse than this. I patched up the creeper holes that were over on
Yeah.
this side, other
Oh,
than
yeah.
Kieran's house.
It's not as big now.
Kieran's house, the creeper hole is like part of history.
Part of the building.
Well, he has, yeah, he does. Like his house, like up to the time he stopped playing, he lived in like literally a house that's like half exploded, bro. I'm being so dead. it's
Yeah.
like it's like half blown up.
Patricio's
I
house.
Whenever I'm looking for like niche items that I don't feel like getting, I go to these houses and like scavenge like random dyes or something.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Jane, can
here's
you pass me
the
some rockets real
yeah.
quick? Thank you.
Here's the border wall. This was also very recent.
Yeah.
I I built it all the way to over here, and it
It's huge.
goes. I built the bottom, like the frame of it, all the way over here, but only this part. That's the actual fence. Then
You want to take a ride? Okay, mob farm, because we've already been over to the shopping district. So I made this. It's a little rail. You can like shoot the targets on the way. You know what I mean? We're gonna take it over here to the mob farm because we haven't showed this off yet. So off to our left is Kieran's farm, resupplied AK Mart. A little off to the left again is the raid farm that we used a lot for
it's very important.
emeralds. Yes, and mending. And then
Well, we
this
didn't
over
really use it for
here,
emeralds after like.
this right here
It didn't even
is the
exist.
skeleton farm. I'll show real quick.
Well, when this world started, it didn't exist. Why is
Skeleton farm. All right. Then
how
yeah, the
KR
white
does the
snow.
cigar?
So this big patch of like white snow in the ocean was meant to be like a place where I could make map art, and I ended up uh completing the snow platform, but I never made any art on it. So was kind of unused. I'm going to quickly show both of Kieran's resorts. So this one he was making for Christmas, never got finished, but I really saw the vision. There's supposed to be a Christmas tree in the middle. Ice skating rink. Here's the snow platform. And then we got failed gunpowder farm, really successful squid farm over here. That came later on. And then, of course, Kieran's like oasis. This place, I always liked it, even though it was unfinished.
It's just cool.
Yeah.
There's also the gravel mountain that I kept hidden for like a long time, like a year. Like nobody knew where.
Another big story was the scavenger hunt that I did. So I went around the whole world, set up shulker boxes, and hit a huge like fortune underneath world spawn. And I had them collect clues along the way, like scavenger hunt that led him back to the spawn. I think Avery won the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken. It was a ton of diamond blocks and everything. Here's Jaden's acacia house, like vacation house.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
This thing looks really cool.
It was much better before they like patched
Yeah.
the acacia biome where it was like bright green.
Well,
Well,
other
there's
than that,
the
it's just the
desert.
desert.
Yeah, I mean you can't even see a lot of it because I covered it up, but
Yeah.
you have to
It
go
was completely
all the way
decimated.
back here. This is where I get my sand. It's all the way back here.
Oh yeah. The price of a ton of skyscrapers is one desert biome. We figured that
It's a
out.
small one too. And
Yeah.
like desert biomes, I swear, are like rare now. But luckily, there's another one that's not that far away.
Yeah. Well, I think that about wraps it up. Pretty good tour.
Oh no! There's one more area we didn't go to. There's the
Which area?
houses
Oh yeah.
and
So I made the houses.
my brown.
But I did furnish them and all that. They were just meant to like fill up this area, make it look more complete.
There might still be a hole in one of them.
They're
no.
pretty nice.
I fixed it, other than the door and the windows.
Yep. I just made these to
Put the
make it more like a
paths.
city.
Put the paths in between. And then there's this my brown building.
Yep. This is
I
recent.
saw a picture. I was like looking at inspiration, so I saw a picture, and then I took inspiration and like based my build off of it. It's not finished. There still needs to be glass and like other stuff, and the inner wall. Because there's like the outer wall and the inner wall. But maybe one day.
One day when we get out of college. All right. I think that just about wraps it up. I'm gonna go back to spawn.
Yeah, there's only a couple other small things like Hyro's house.
Yeah, Ryan.
Serrated
Reddy's
Gorgon.
house. Serrated Gorgon, Ryan Reddy. He's going to Purdue with me actually.
Really?
So yeah, that's a crazy like full circle type thing on this world. I'll show it real quick. He played for like 3 days. Was pretty rich, but then stopped playing. This is his house right here.
Yeah, and then we've also gone like that direction you're going towards this house. I've gone like 20,000 blocks that way.
Yeah, we were looking for armor trims at one point. That's where.
Yeah, at one point I knew like exactly like each biome and stuff that was like in the direction. And then the other direction towards the squid farm, like the ocean, I went like 15,000 blocks to find a woodland mansion. I remember. And then on my way back, I found two more that were like way closer. Right, that was so annoying.
That's basically the world. We played it for so long. Biggest world ever. That
With
we
some
played.
breaks in between.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of playtime.
Definitely worth it though. All
We
right.
are the only two members left standing.
Yeah, we'll make another video going over the Minecraft Xbox One edition worlds, but this was like the main one. There's the Tree Dome world, but we might go over it later date. All right, signing off, Jaden and Jace.